This is one of those products that doesn't try to impress you with complexity, but instead focuses on doing one simple job really well. A compact mini fridge. Nothing flashy, nothing over-engineered. Just something that quietly fits into your space and becomes part of your daily routine without you even thinking about it. When you look at the Upstreman 1.7 Cu.Ft Mini Fridge, the first thing you notice is how minimal it is. Clean black finish, compact structure, and a design that is meant to disappear into a dorm room, bedroom, or office corner rather than stand out. And that's actually where its value starts, because space is always limited. Whether you're in a student dorm, a small apartment, or just building a desk setup, every inch matters. And this is built exactly for that kind of environment. It doesn't demand attention. It just fits. Open the door and you get a surprisingly practical layout for the size. The upper freezer section is small, more suited for light frozen items or keeping things chilled rather than deep freezing. Below that, the main compartment gives you enough room for drinks, snacks, leftovers, and the everyday essentials that usually force you to walk to a shared kitchen. Now performance is where small fridges either succeed quietly or fail loudly. In this case, the cooling is consistent and stable. It's not trying to be aggressive or fast like a full-size refrigerator, but it holds temperature well enough for daily use. Drinks stay cold, food stays fresh, and you don't have to second-guess it. Noise is another big factor, especially if this is going in a bedroom. And this is where it does better than expected. The operation is low hum, almost background level sound that fades into your environment after a short time. You can sleep, study, or work without it becoming a distraction. Energy efficiency also plays a role here. Because this is running 24/7, power consumption matters more than people expect. The design is optimized to stay efficient over time, which is something you appreciate more after weeks of usage rather than minutes of testing. What really defines this kind of product isn't raw specs, though. It's behavior, how often you use it without thinking. How many times you reach for a cold drink without leaving your room. How it reduces friction in your daily routine. That's where it quietly proves its worth. Of course, there are limitations. The freezer section is small and not meant for heavy use. Overloading the interior will affect airflow and cooling consistency. And if you expect full-size fridge performance, you're looking at the wrong category entirely. But within its purpose, it stays reliable. At the end of the day, this is not a product that tries to be more than it is. It's a compact solution for personal cooling needs, designed to make small spaces more convenient without adding noise, complexity, or clutter. And sometimes that's exactly what matters most in a setup like this. Something simple, efficient, and always there when you need it. If you're considering a setup upgrade, this is one of those small changes that makes everyday life slightly easier without you noticing it at first. From late night snacks to early morning drinks, it just becomes part of the background convenience of your space. For anyone working with limited room, this kind of compact efficiency can make a bigger difference than expected over time. It quietly becomes part of your daily routine naturally now.